Hello everyone, this is a league game, 1v1, and it's me, Killamcgee. Look at that spread, look at how they went, each to their own mineral line. That was beautiful. I've been practicing that. It's not as good as the bros, but it's good for me. And it's me, sorry, distracted, against Fritz, the blue Terran. In league games it's always red versus blue. It's the classic rivalry. Epic rivalry of the ages. Red versus blue. Good versus evil. Bad versus evil, I guess. And I'm putting down a pylon there because I'm going to do a minor wall in. So you put the pylon down so you can power buildings here and here. Terran, of course, can do the full-on wall in. And since this is a league game and I'm trying to take it seriously, I'm going to scout. It's crucial that you scout, especially in 1v1. Generally in anything more than 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3, I leave the scouting to people that are better than me, which is pretty much anyone on my team. Yeah, he's got the complete wall off here, but he's going all supply depots, whereas some men would put supply depot, barracks, supply depot, but I think that might be smart because it'll build quicker. And in this case, it was perfect. Look at how quickly I microed him away. As if there were marines there. Come on, dude. That quick build a quick proxy pylon there, because I'm gonna try and move in cannons and just like guard his base entrance so he can't move out. Not being able to move out, of course, is great because it means I can secure expansions for myself and whatnot. And assuming I can get it done properly, it should basically win me the game. But will it? Let's find out. So I'm building a photon cannon. I usually build one behind the pylon for some reason. I guess to guard the pylon. What I should do is build my first photon cannon around here. Now, I think I built it all the way back there because I thought he'd scout it and then run out all his SCVs and whatnot. But if I'd known that he was going to wall in so hard, I could have pretty much built it right here, or wherever he doesn't have vision. And let's see where he doesn't have vision. I could have built it there, which is well within the limits there. That's where I should have been building the first one. Then a pylon here and more cannons down here. That would have been perfect. So out comes the barracks and marines. You're not Terran unless you have at least 12 marines. So he's gonna build them up there. I got my gateway coming. And normally against Protoss, when I play against the computer and whatnot, I basically just cannon rush all the time. So I'm just I've gotten used to just building cannons constantly. But I'm forcing myself to get used to building units, so I'm gonna rally me a zealot up there so I can, do some crazy zealot micro. Second barracks going up. Economy wise, pretty much even. He's getting more gas. Could mean he's going tech switch, but he's building a reactor, so maybe he just wanted to get a money for a reactor. Of course he'll need 100 gas to build his factory and get his siege tanks, which I'm just assuming here from the commentary, but if I recall, as all Terrans do, he's just gonna get siege tanks and siege tech, because siege tanks are nothing without siege tech. Pretty much nobody uses them as just tanks because that's the point. There's the factory. I'm still only on one gateway. Got my cybernetics. What am I doing really? Not really doing much. I think I'm spending too much minerals on cannons. He knows they're there now that he sent out an SCV and got hosed. So now let's see how he reacts to that. Well, first of all, he builds another reactor, gets the tech lab, and he's getting an engineering bay. So missile turrets and sensor tower. I should start calling them missile turrets. I don't know why I say missile. Stupid Americans. No offense, America. Alright, and is siege tech gonna be taken? Oh, he doesn't have the gas ready yet. There he is. And there goes siege tech and a siege tank at the same time. Well, not same time. Tech should come out just around the time that the tank comes. Well, a little bit after it, in fact. But not bad timing. I mean, I think my turn timing might be better, but it's because I did a certain mission a lot in the challenge missions, and it just makes you sensor tower. That's a nifty little device that the Darren's have. This siege tank can outrange the photon cannons, so that will come into play later, I can tell you that. Tried to build some more little proxy cannons on the middle, just figured why not? And then I found out, oh look, he's got a sensor tower up. I can see that, by the way. And also, he can see me now. That's his vision right there. So, you know, he knows something's there, but they just come up as exclamation marks. But he doesn't see them. But he does now, as this little SCV somehow escaped. Just out the range of my cannons is there. And so that SCV escaped. And where's he gone? Here he is. And yeah, I was completely unaware that that SCV had escaped. So he looked like he was going to do some scouting, but I guess he trusted that I wasn't up here, so that's nice. So based on all this, he has no idea where I am. I could be there. I could be there. I could be there. I totally am there. But he just expands here, so that's all right. Looking back on it, first time I thought, wow, that was a cool maneuver. That could have got me. But now looking at it again, it was like, well, that was kind of stupid. He didn't check where I was. I could have been anywhere. I could have just been like, oh, I'm just coming down my ramp to see what's up. What? There's an SCV here, building a command center. Now I'd let it finish, and then I would destroy the SCV, and then I'd murder the command center. Then I'd come after the command center's family in here, and then murder them too. Because I straight up just don't give a fuck. No, excuse language. He supply blocked himself, hence the supply depot. I'm not going to call him out on that because it happens to me all the time. I've crucially built an observer, but meanwhile siege tank is ruining my day. I've only 3 Phoenix, so it's not going to be enough to kill the siege tank unless I get lucky. No, and lucky I do not get. Oh, maybe 16 health? No, no dice. Looks like that siege tank is now an MVP. So he's going to outrange them for the foreseeable future. Meanwhile, observer observes. There's an observer in your base observing. 2 cannons there, not really enough to worry somebody, especially when siege tanks can outrange them. Don't do it, Proby. You're gonna get moited. No, no. Ah, good God. The probe had 2 days left to retirement. And that siege tank. Ooh, giblets. What the hell was that? That was meaty. So he's pretty much safe here. I'm gonna try and quickly build something maybe. What have I got here in the way of tech? Colossi might come out. Will they? Still building Phoenix. I don't know why. No upgrades for me. Building a Colossus. Will he come out in time? It looks like it won't, because here comes Sergeant Fritz. Ruin my day. Stalker has a pot shot and then decides, no, I'm gonna get raped. It looks like there's more than enough Marines to take this out. So you should just move in with Marines. Come on, buddy. Photon cannon gets 1 kill before it's ruined. I should cancel that. Yeah, I think it's cancelled for me, I hope. And there we go. Meanwhile, we've got Phoenix in here who are going to get shot. I was just scouting with them. Being an anti-air unit, unless you pick them up, which Phoenix can do, you're pretty much pointless. And I lose no robotics bay. Sad face.